Welcome back to SolidWorks and NC Tutor YouTube channel. Before starting the video, don't forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon button so that you can get the notification for our latest videos. So we are going to make this part in the SolidWorks by using this 2D drawing. So you are assuming that there are a lot of dimensions and the part is complex, but we are going to make it in the steps. So just follow the steps. Let's start. First of all, we are going to make the center line. As you can see, the dimension of the center line is of total length of 35 plus 49 plus radius 5. So first of all, just simply go to front plane, select millimeter system from here and go to sketch. Just simply make the center line, and in this just simply type the dimension like this. So after making the dimension, so you can see that the center point of these circles are the 35 mm away from this line. So we are going to make the center point with the distance of 35, and we will make the radius circle with the radius of 22 and 30. So select the point from here, make the point, select small dimension and give it the value of 35. Now simply make the circles. So the first circle is of radius 22 and another circle is of radius 30, like this. So now our circles are ready. Now we have to make this rectangular shape and this shape. So first of all, we are going to make the shape with the dimension 18. So what we are going to do is, we are going to make the reference point at this circle and we are going to give the dimension of 9 here. Like this. Now simply select the line, make the line up to this vertex like this, and now simply mirror these entities, select the entities to mirror and select the center line and select OK. Select the trim entities command and select this. So now you can see that our upper shape is ready. Now we are going to make the lower shape. So for that, again we will select the reference point, make reference point here. So the dimensions are, the total width of this part is 8 and the gap between is total of 4. So the distance from the center line is 10, the 2 of gap and 8 of the part. So make it 10 here like this and simply make the line up to this vertex like this and drag it up to the internal circle. So now for confirmation, just simply select this center point and select this line, and you can see that our total dimension is 54. So now just simply select trim entities command, trim these entities like this, and now simply go to mirror entities command. So we use mirror command to save our time for the symmetrical shapes. So just simply select the center line and select OK. Again select trim entities, trim the extra entities from here like this. So now you can see that this gray contour is showing that this is a closed sketch. So our sketch is ready and this is a fully defined sketch. Whenever you are going to make your part, make sure that you are working with a fully defined sketch so that you can get the exact dimensions and accuracy. So now simply go to extrude boss base command, select the mid plane from here, and the total width is 50 of this part. So just simply select 50 from here and select OK. So now you can see how easily we have made the base part. Now we are going to make the upper part. So for the upper part there are some dimensions missing, but we will make this part as then we can get the dimensions. So the total dimension is 110. So we will make the center line from here to here with the 110 divided by 2 dimension. So select the front plane again, go to sketch and make the center line and give it the value of 110 divided by 2 like this. So now you can see the dimension from here to here is 20 and total it is of 20 plus radius 18. So first of all we are going to make the reference point here like this, select smart dimension, make the value of 20. Now again make the horizontal line of 6 mm and make the vertical line of 20 plus 18. Again make the line of 12 mm here and attach it to the outer circle like this. So now you can see how easily we have made the upper part and we have get the missing dimensions also. So now what we are going to do is we are going to mirror the entities because it is a symmetrical part. So simply select the center line and select OK. Now select the 3-point arc, select these 2 points and make the arc to this outer circle and you can see our sketch is closed. Go to exit sketch again, go to features, select extrude boss base command and select mid plane from here and give the value of 35, select OK. So now we have to make this shape round. So simply we are going to use the radius of 18 with the fillet command. So select fillet from here, select these edges like this and give it the value of 18. So now you can see our model is or our part is completely round. So select OK. So now we are going to make these circles and ribs. So first of all we are going to make a circle of the dia 18. Simply select this face and make the small circle of radius 9. So radius 9 mean the dia of 18. Simply go to the extrude card command and select through all both from here, select OK. So now we are going to use the rib command for our rib feature. So the thickness of the rib is 6 and the height from this center to this is 15. So we are going to select the front plane again like this and select the hidden line visible from here, select the line and make the sketch like this. So as you know that the distance from this center to this point is 15 like this, and now simply go to the rib feature command and make sure that this arrow is pointing downward and give it the thickness of 6, select OK from here. So now you can see our rib is ready like this. So now just we have to mirror these upper portion because this is a symmetrical part. Just simply go to the mirror command, select top plane from here and in the features select all these features like this and select OK. So now you can see our 95% part is ready. So let's see what we have left here. So we have to make these fillets and these circles now. So what we are going to do is simply select the fillet command, select the radius of 5 and select these edges like this If you want to join our SolidWorks complete course, I will provide the link in the description. You can watch all the videos of basic sketching, fillet, chamfer command from there. So now we are going to make the holes. Simply select this face. So the dia of holes are 10 mm and the distance of vertical and horizontal to the center is 12. So simply make the circle of dia 10 and give it the dimension of this point to this center with the value of 12, and again select this line and this center and give it the value of 12 like this. So now simply again select the center line and make a center line here and select mirror entities. Simple select these entities to mirror and select mirror about this leftless line, select OK. Simply go to extrude cut command and select through all both from here and select OK. So now if you want to analyze your annotations, just simply double click on this part or on the show features dimensions and show them expert annotations from here like this. So you can analyze any of your dimension without going into the features again and again. So this was a simple tutorial on exercise number 13. So thank you for watching. Keep supporting and keep sharing our channel for the more interesting videos.